I don't know how to tell you this. I'm just going to say it. Tampon Timmy A-Walz is a psychopathological liar. A liar at levels I never thought even remotely possible. A liar at levels I never thought possible. A liar, a mendacious, prevaricating perjurer, a spewer of misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, lies, deceptions, distortions, misrepresentations. He can't speak without lying. He exudes, he pours, he basically exhales lies. His ability to tell you the truth has been heretofore undetectable. He is not able to speak the truth. He cannot answer the truth. And he lies about stuff that doesn't even matter. My dear friend years ago, the greatest wrestling announcer ever, Gordon Solie, used to say that some people would rather climb up a tree and lie than stand there and tell you the truth. Every single thing. He is so cosmically inept. And here's the best part. And thank God for their absolute pathological, inane, incalculable stupidity. But I will tell you this. They never saw it coming with this jadrole. They never saw it coming. I don't know who were these geniuses. First of all, who picked this? Who picked this numbnuts to begin with? Kamala? And I'm going back to Biden. Whoever, she couldn't pull 2%. Nobody likes her. Let me say this again, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Nobody likes her. She's phony, ersatz, fictive, fictional, synthetic, phony. She's camouflage, counterfeit, fugazi. Go down the list. There is nothing real about her. Is she black? Is she Indian? Were you born in Oakland? Were you born in Berkeley? Were you born in Canada? What the hell is going on there? She just makes stuff up. They got pictures. Now we're seeing all this stuff where she's meeting with Weird Al Sharpton. Oh, I'll sign the reparations deal. Oh, yeah. I'll be whatever you want. Sound familiar, Willie? I'll do whatever you want. Say whatever you want. You want me to stand here? You want me to do that? You want me to do that? You want me to wear a funny hat? Sing a song? Do whatever you want? I'm here for you. I'm nothing. I'm a windsock. I'm a sock puppet, but that notwithstanding. At least she's this laughable. She said, I made those turnip greens. We made them inside the tub. And Lordy. I don't know who that is. But at least you can think, oh, okay. Then there's Tampon Timmy. I don't even know what he's talking about. The other day they asked him at some event or some fair or something. He's by us. Yes, Governor, what do you think about the hostages that were killed in Gaza? There's Hamas. Let's assume this Trump totem. I said, what do you think about the killed? It's tragic. We've got to get to the bottom. And I suggest and endorse a full and total investigation to find out what happened and how this can be prevented. Now, if you'd excuse me, thank you so much for a very good question. I've got to run. Goodbye, everybody. Wouldn't it be? How tough is that? It's a tragedy. Not him. Goodbye. Nothing. Not like what was that again? Dead people. Oh, goodbye. Thank you. I don't talk about that. I talk about corn dogs and IVF or is it okay, it wasn't IVF, it was intrauterine. Okay, whatever. Want to see me hand dance? Want to see that? Want to talk about my DUI? I decided I didn't have a DUI. I didn't have a DUI. Want to hear about my war records? I carried a gun in war. Well, I carried a gun. I carried a rifle that could be, has been used in wars that I've never been a part of. Then he said he was in Afghanistan. You know, when I was in Afghanistan, you're never in Afghanistan. Why are you lying about this? I mean, this guy, I thought Blumenthal in Connecticut was bad, but he makes Blumenthal look like George Marshall. This is incredible. The level of mendacity, the level of this boundless lying It is not normal. It is psychopathological. Do you hear what I am saying, dear and glorious and gracious and wonderful friend? Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't know how to put this into words anymore. This is the biggest con ever. You've got a jadrul. Two. I do not know how anybody can look at Kamala and not think to themselves, my God, she doesn't know anything. She, honest to God, doesn't know anything. She really doesn't. I don't know what it is. And him, I don't know. This guy is this endless. So you're asking yourself this question: what happened? Imagine what it would be like if let's say your parents, if they're, I'm sorry to say, maybe they've passed on, or grandparents, and you said to them, let me tell you what we're doing. What happened? What have I missed? You're not going to believe it. Remember when we thought that Dan Quayle was the stupidest man in the world? Remember when you thought that George W. Bush was bad with his illiterate, this weird kind of this psychotic nomenclature? Nothing like her. Nothing exists like Kamala. Nothing. It does not exist. And this guy, she did that interview. We're still trying to figure out, in this dark, dank, dingy, kind of a dreary, it could be alliterative, diner, where she's lower in the seating. How they did this, I have no idea. And Timmy added nothing, saying to the world, I can't even speak without this jadrul himself next to me holding my hand. And that's the purpose of this. This man is psycho. He's not normal. I'm serious. An exaggeration, maybe a fibbing, stretching the truth, saying a whopper every now and then. If you want to do a sobriety game, tell somebody, take a shot every time he tells the truth. Is it that bad? Oh, it's that bad. Now comment as you see fit.